Hello and welcome back to Sorta Strategy and another episode of Deck Discovery, the third deck in this set that will include Zanki or Process Slayer or what's another name now? They're getting like math, something to do with maths, I don't know. And then there was also the Generaid. Now the third archetype, Dragomaids, have all been revealed. I've read like one of these, I think it was the wind one, and then I think there's one that mills, I don't know if it's the wind one or not, but these are the two I've seen anyway, but yeah, this will all be new to me. There's loads of stuff here, so that's another good fleshed out archetype being released. Great. No more fucking Dust-Ons or Melissa or whatever the fuck they're called. The spoon, fork and knife little monster guy. I would say look them up, but I guess if you've never heard of them before, me saying that name won't help you. I just want to say before we start, before I jump into this and read and give you my opinion and all that shit, that I'm sorry for being kind of... There's a lot of shit been going on, so I'm sorry for being inconsistent and all that. I know I say this, you know, every now and again, but yeah, the channel's still been growing nicely and stuff like that, so I'm one sub away from 50 subscribers, a big milestone. I'm going to do a giveaway when I hit it, so yeah, if you think you have a chance in any other giveaway, this one you definitely have a good chance, because, you know, I have 50 subs, and probably only about 10 of those will actually enter the giveaway, so yeah, consider that, okay? Anyway. So, I'll probably give away like I'll give you a choice between €25 for like Steam or €25 for Yu-Gi-Oh card market or whatever, because I think that's fair. Like the choice is good. I play games and play cards on the channel, so I think that's a good giveaway. Anyway, sorry for the ramble. I'm gonna just start straight away because I've been talking shite. Dragonmaid Nassery, level 2 Earth Dragon effect monster, 500 attack, 1600 defense. You can use each effect, first and second, once per turn. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can target a level 4 or lower in your graveyard, special summon it. This reminds me of Tellarknights already. Second effect, at the start of the battle phase, you can return this card to your hand, and if you do special summon a level 7 Dragonmaid monster from the hand. Okay, so any of them, not just this one, which is pretty cool, if I do say so. So that's during start of the battle phase. Right, so you summon them, it special summons a level 4 or lower though, not one of the big ones. Okay. Could be alright, let's read the rest. Dragonmaid Erd, level 7, Earth Dragon effect, 2600, 1600, you can only use the first and third effect once per turn. Quick effect, you can discard this card, special summon a level 4 or lower, Dragonmaid from your hand. Okay. This one special summons from the grave, alright. Quick effect though, that's kind of cool, and they'll get their effect when they're special or normal, so that's pretty nice. While you control a fusion monster, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. Fusion monster, alright. At the end of the battle phase, you can return this card to the hand, and if you do, special summon a level 2 Dragonmaid from your hand. Are all the little ones level 2? It looks like they are. Nope, that's a level 3, and that is also a level 3. Okay, strange. So this one special summons one from the level 4 or lower from the hand by discard. And then battle phase, you can return this card to your hand, and if you do, special summon a level 2 from the hand. At the end of the battle phase, I see. So they tag in at the start and at the end of the battle phase. That's very cool. I actually like that. Not a fan of the art and shit. I actually have a story that I'll tell really quick. A friend of mine was opening packs for the first time in years. Like, he hadn't played since we were kids. And he was opening the packs, and when he was done opening the packs, he was like, what the fuck, where are all the monsters at? Like, basically, he was saying, like, there's so many anime fucking girls, pretty much, and shit, as monster cards in this game right now. But anyway, 500 attack, 1600 defense, same as the other one, level 2 water dragon effect. You can use each first and second effect of this once per turn. If this card is normal special summoned, you can send the top 3 cards from your deck to the graveyard. This is definitely one I've read before. At the start of the battle phase, you can return this card to the hand, and if you do, special summon a level 7 or lower. So they all have the same second effect, it seems like, so far. Unless the level 3s are different, but this seems pretty cool, actually. So you can say normal summon the pink one, special summon one from grave, start the battle phase, switch it into this, and then at the end of the battle phase, switch back into this girl and mill 3. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of cool. Alright, so the big water one, 2600, 1600, it's the same as the other one, yes. You can use the first and third effect once per turn. You can discard this card, target a monster in the graveyard, return it to the deck. Okay, that's where the milling comes in, I guess. While you control a fusion monster, that says any monster actually, not just a Dragonmaid. While you control a fusion monster, can be destroyed by effects. So they don't say effects also? Can't be destroyed by card effects. Yep. They probably all share that then. Then the battle phase, you can turn this card to the hand, special on level 2 or lower from your hand. Will the level 2s and level 3s clash with each other? I wonder. Right, so next one's 500, 1700, which is 100 more than the other one, I'm pretty sure. Dragonmaid Tilru, and this one is Dragonmaid Fluss. Sorry, I haven't been reading the names. Level 3 Fire Dragon Effect, 500, 1700. You can use the first and second effect once per turn. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add one from deck to hand, except for this, and then send a Dragonmaid from your hand to the graveyard. Okay. That could be actually really good. That gets the one that summons from the grave going faster, which is good. Means that the one that summons from grave won't be too dead turn 1. At the start of the battle phase, you can return this card to your hand, and if you do, special summon a level 8 Dragonmaid monster from your hand or a grave. Did they don't say or a grave? They probably did. Yeah, they did. Okay, these are seeming pretty good, especially the flexibility of special or normal. Alright, next one. Dragonmaid Flam, I guess. Level 8 Fire Dragon Effect, 27-17. So the other ones were 26-16. You can use each first and third effect once per turn. Quick effect, you can discard this card, target a Dragonmaid monster you control against 2000 until the end of the turn. Okay, so not bad. While you control a fusion monster, it can't be destroyed by card effects, same as the other ones. And then at the end of the battle phase, you can turn this to the hand, special on level 3 from your hand. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Dragonmaid Parla. Level 3 Wind Dragon Effect. Level 3. Are any of these tuners? No. Okay, 500, 1700, you can use the first and second effect, the same as all the rest. If this card is normal special summon, you can send a Dragonmaid from your deck to the graveyard, except for this, right? So this is their Unakulahai or whatever. I like to compare these archetypes to Satellars, because Satellars are sort of like straightforward and stuff. At the start of the battle phase, you can return this card to the hand, and if you do special summon at level 8 from the hand or grave, the same. Or grave is actually really good with the mill effect and all that. They seem decent, actually. Dragonmaid Luft, level 8, Wind Effect, 27-17. You can only use the first and third effects of this card once per turn. You can discard this card, target face-up card in the field for the rest of the turn. That target cannot activate effects that activate on the field. That's not a quick effect. Okay. That's a bit disappointing. When you control a fusion, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. This one is a fusion, surprisingly. At the end of the battle phase, you can return this card to your hand, and if you do, special summon a level 3 Dragonmaid from your hand. Okay, so the main deck ones are pretty easy to learn, I would say. Right, so the fusion one, only one extra deck monster. I'm surprised because obviously she must have a big dragon form like all the rest of them, right? So I'm surprised. There must be another extra deck monster, possibly. Alright, so Dragonmaid Hosky, level 9 Light Dragon Effect, 30,000, 2,000. One Dragonmaid and one dragon. Once per turn, during the standby phase, you can target one other Dragonmaid monster you control, special summon in defense, one Dragonmaid monster from your hand or graveyard whose level is one higher or one lower than that monster. That's really good. So she kind of makes them more consistent, makes the levels less inconsistent, we'll say. When another face-up dragon monster you control is returned to the hand, you can target monster your opponent controls, destroy that monster. Oof, that is pretty good, actually. End of the battle phase and start of the battle phase. That's 2 removals if she's out before. That's pretty strong, I would say, but she doesn't really do anything on your opponent's turn as far as I can tell. Right. Dragonmaid Hospitality, normal spell. You can only activate this card's a card with this card's name once per turn. Special summon a Dragonmaid from your hand or grave in defense. You can send one Dragonmaid monster from your deck in the same attribute but a different level. Okay, so you can. That's pretty good. This will summon him from the grave is pretty nice, and then you can just swap it and get pops with the fusion or whatever, get effects of the dragon monsters. I think this seems interesting, actually. Okay, so next one, Dragonmaid Reception. Continuous spell. You can use the second effect of this once per turn. Monsters you control gain 100 attack and defense for each Dragonmaid monster you control. So they'll probably be able to go over 3,000, which is nice. If you control 2 or more Dragonmaid monsters, you can target a Dragonmaid card in your graveyard, except for this, add it to your hand. Interesting. If this card is sent to the graveyard, for the rest of the turn, all Dragonmaid monsters you control will become unable to be targeted by your opponent's card effects. Right. All Dragonmaid monsters you... It doesn't say currently control. It says for the rest of the turn. Right, so when this leaves and if you have no monsters on the field and you summon guys out, this effect will carry on, which is good. Next card. That's not a bad card at all, to be honest. Actually, for a continuous spell, it's nice that they gave it a thing for when it gets like ashed straight away and stuff, because continuous cards right now are kind of weak. Dragonmaid Changing. Normal spell, you can use the second effect of this card once per turn. Fusion summon a dragon monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or side of the field as fusion material. Nice. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target a Dragonmaid monster you control, add this card to your hand. If you do, return that monster to the hand. So you can recycle this. That is actually solid. That is very solid. So it's good if it gets milled, which is actually really nice. This deck seems like it has a good bit of potential. Dragonmaid Relaxation. Continuous trap. You can use the first... Oh, sorry. Message. You can use the first effect of this card's name only once per turn. You can target a Dragonmaid monster you control, then activate one of these effects. Return the targeted monster to the hand, and if you do, add a Dragonmaid from your deck to your hand, except for this. Nice, okay. Return the target monster to hand, and if you do, return a spell and trap card your opponent controls to the hand. I can't see this being that great at all, but I guess it can be flexibility. I'm not sure if you'd even play it, to be honest. Doesn't seem like that a trap you play. This seems very good. I wonder if there are any other dragon fusions that would be good to play in this deck. It'd be interesting to fiddle around with that. But yeah, it seems pretty good. Like, I wouldn't be making them. The way they play and the kind of like idea behind them, the way they transform and stuff is really cool. But yeah, I don't know, I'm not that interested in them myself. But if someone wanted to make these, I'd be like, yeah, go ahead. They seem pretty good, actually. They seem interesting and fun. Yeah, all different attributes, which I guess could be looked into. The level thing is a little strange. This is a level 7. I'm pretty sure the other ones were level 8s then. Yeah, they are. It's a weird deck, but I think it's cool. Loads of potential, it seems like. But, yeah, I guess only time will tell. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Give me your opinion on what you think about the deck. I think it seems pretty good. And yeah, that is kind of that. So drop a like if you liked, subscribe if you want to see more, and remember, I'm doing a giveaway at 50 subs, so if you want to be part of that, sub up. I only need one more. So yeah, thank you very much. Thanks again for watching, as I said, and bye-bye.